Hello guys, this is ensis-egill, and today I'm not going to be doing unboxing. It's a bit more of a show and tell, maybe a bit... No, as I say, it's not unboxing, it's literally... These are two Beyblades I've purchased that came in, and they already been stickered on and unboxed. They only came without the box. So these are the two I've got, and these are going to go to my collection. The reason I purchased them is because I need them for my collection, and they're actually in good condition. I hope at least they are. They looked in a good condition on the pictures. So let's get on with it. So the first Beyblade is this one here. Which I'm not sure if you can tell, it's Grip Attacker. Let me unbox this out. Okay. There we go. Has been in a few battles. It's not a perfect condition one, but it still needed one. Yeah, it's been in a few battles. You can tell by the scars on there. This is Grip Attacker, which actually has a dragoon bit chip on it. And what this Beyblade is actually the first Beyblade that Tyson used in the first Beyblade series, the first Beyblade that ever came out, and this was the first Beyblade he used in the anime, Grip Attacker, which is a right spin Beyblade, which he was using previously. The reason it's called Grip Attacker is because of its tip, which is rubber, which makes it basically grip better. So let me take it apart and show you. So as I say, it's not in the bad condition, but it has been in a few battles. You can tell by the condition of the attack ring. So it shows it hasn't been apart even once before. Let's look it up. Come on. It's quite temperamental, this one. There we go. And this is how you take it. This is what it is. And so this is the attack ring. I can't remember the name of this attack ring actually, I'm not gonna lie. This is the weight disc that they used, which is a 6 wide weight disc, which was for using with Grip Attacker. And this is the blade base for it, and I again can't remember the name of it. But this is the Beyblade that already had the spin gear on it, so you could not change spin gears. And yeah, and here's actually the bit chip, which doesn't do much, it's just for decoration pretty much. And his dragoon on it. Oh, if it would focus on that point, see if you can get it to focus. It's not liking it. But anyway, there's dragoon basically on the bit chip, and this is a bit chip protector, which was basically on top of it to protect from the stickers from stickers getting damaged. But they did stop that. This was literally on the first Beyblades, the first Beyblades, and then on S Beyblades, but not all of them had that though. I think it was only Drigger S and Dragon S that had this bit protector, a bit chip protector. And let's put it together. And there it is. This goes on top, pretty much like a Dragon S was. And as I say, the reason I got this is it is the first Beyblade for Tyson, the main character, ever used in the anime itself. Though there is other Beyblade they used previously, but that was only shown in G Revolution, not the first series. But yeah, I needed that basically for my collection, as I'm planning to make a whole collection of the 5 main characters from Beyblade's first series, and have all the Beyblades displayed, all the Beyblades they used throughout the whole series, throughout 3 seasons. And here's another Beyblade, which is again from my collection. And go. Which is Galeon, which is Lee's Beyblade. Lee is a team leader from White Tigers, which was again in the first Beyblade, and I think he never was shown in the second Beyblade. Sorry, the second season of Beyblade V-Force, but he was in Dual Revolution. But at that time, Ray was a team leader of White Tigers. But he's a team leader basically of White Tigers in the first Beyblade, and this is the first Beyblade he used in that anime, basically in the first season, which is Galeon. I can't remember the parts of it again, but this one is actually a slightly different make. It's this one is a 6-layer Beyblade, as they call them, and I'll show you the reason why it's a 6-layer. And so this is the support part, second layer part that they used. Is a Galeon, and it's pretty much a bit chip. I'm not going to take it out because it is quite sitting there stiff, and I don't want to damage it. So it's bit chip. You can see it's on there. There's the attack ring, the main bit of the attack ring, and I really cannot remember what the name was of it. I think it was Lion Fang or something like that, but I cannot remember off the top of my head. And this is another support pad, which is the second layer. So the reason there's a 6th layer, the bit chip is the first layer, this is the second layer, this is the third layer for the attack ring, which was actually free spinning. Then this is a 4th layer, and when you take this, because this one you can actually swap out the spin gears in, and that becomes the 5th layer, and the base is the 6th layer. That's why it was a 6-layer system from this Beyblade. So this is the attack ring, as I said, and is the support part. I think it's called support part that goes on here of the attack ring. And literally, when it was in battle, it would spin out, spin, then sort of work as a defensive bit when it was out. And that was it, pretty much. That's it for this attack ring. This is 8 heavy. The reason you can tell is because it's all chunky. There's full metal around it, and it has basically 8 sides. So it's an octagon, if I believe right. That's the geometrical shape. And yeah, so there's 8 heavy, and as I say, heavy is was always made to be small, so concentrated in one area, and for metal, so it was heavier basically than the other ones. Like 6 wide on Grip Attacker is much lighter than 8 heavy, but it was wider, so it gave a bit more different battle style to the Beyblade. Okay, and here's the spin gear, which is right spin gear. I can't remember if it, what's the exact name for this spin gear, because they had so many different spin gears which came under different names. But this is basically a box standard spin gear that comes with these old Beyblades. Like with Dragoon, had the left spin gear, Dragoon S, that I unboxed earlier. And here's the blade base, which this one is a semi-attack blade base, and you can tell that by the shape of this. So it has small flat, and then, or semi-flat, and then it has a little notch on there. So it was to sort of reduce the flat, to make it still a bit of an attack type, but so it doesn't have so much friction in the stadium, so you lose its spin. It's basically the same thing that it's with the new Beyblade Burst. Okay, let me put it back together. Lock it up. So basically, you have to have a little bit here that will lock the spin gear in place. So put in little tabs. Then you just push them in. Then this goes on here, and then the spin gear. I twist it this way, yeah. There we go, and it twists to the left to lock it up. Same as with BeyBlade Burst, pretty much. Right spins, twist to the left to lock up. Left spins, twist to the right. Yeah, that's it for a little quick unboxing. As I say, these will be going to my collection. I will be probably looking for, hopefully, a brand new Grip Attacker, or at least in a better condition. This one's not too bad, but there's damage on it, and I did not see that on the pictures. I have to double check, but I'll still be keeping it. For now at least, I got the Beyblade that was used in a battle. Actually, this Grip Attacker actually got destroyed in Beyblade in the first season by Kai, which was sort of he was one of the 4 main characters, but he was also the main rival for Tyson at the same time throughout the whole season, basically throughout the whole Beyblade Plastic Generation, the anime. He was Kai and Tyson were each other's rivals basically, and the first time you meet Kai destroys his Beyblade basically, and that's when he builds Dragoness with Kenny and his other mate Andrew. But yeah, that's a little story of the old Beyblade that I grew up on, and yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what I did here, let me know. I might actually do that with some of the future Beyblades I'll be buying, especially like old plastic gen ones, because it is quite hard to get some of them in a brand new box. But if you're happy with what I did there, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. If you don't like the idea, just let me know as well. I'll try not to do as many of them basically then. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy and have a good day.